Hey, what's going on, Appliance Boot Camp? This is Mike Sneed coming to you real quick. I want to thank everybody for joining us this afternoon. And let me look here. Okay. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for joining us this afternoon. If you don't know by now, we got our national convention coming up. It's going to be June the 15th through the 17th. If you hadn't already, there's a link in the description. Click on that link. I'm also going to put it in the chat box. If you would actually click on the link, if you hadn't, purchase your ticket. Um, I want you to go ahead and purchase your tickets. Like I say, you purchasing those tickets will allow me, because starting this week, I'm going out to different platforms, and I'll be shooting videos and promoting it. And like I say, me promoting it and stuff, I want to be able to show the different people that what we have coming. Tomorrow, I'll be going to the Visitor Tourism Board here for Johnston County, telling them about what we're doing, trying to get them on board with it. And I want to be able to show them that we are bringing people in, making an impact, bringing people into Johnston County to see it. So if I do that, I can get them on board with it to help push it. I'm gonna be going over to JT. I'm going to shout out to JT Automation. I'll be going over to JT. I'll be reaching out to some other channels, and then I'll be going over to the universities. I got a couple of universities I got hit in March. I'll be going over to the board of contractors, and I'll be going over to the superintendent of the school systems here in Johnston County. So I want you all, I want to be able to show them these are the people that we got coming. So if you hadn't already, go ahead, please purchase your ticket. Like I say, I know with us, we like to say we're gonna pay at the door, or we're gonna get to the door and get a hookup. Please just go ahead and purchase them now. The ticket's not but $100. If you out here doing any of the stuff that we put out on this platform, $100 is not any money to you. So just to be honest, if you're following our blueprint, $100 is not any money. Now, if you are somebody who's not going to be able to make it, like I've asked, if you've made at least $1,000 off of our information, even if you're not going to be able to make it, purchase a ticket and let me know, and I'll donate it to somebody, a deserving high school kid or something like that. So, like I said, the link right here is in the description, and it's also in the comment. All right. Also, we're going to be having our next appliance boot camp hands on. That's going to be April. Let me get the actual dates for the hands on. It's going to be April 14th through the 16th. We're going to have a hands on live. We have a lot of people purchasing the course. I was wondering, I said, why are these people buying the course? And then I realized what's going on. Tax season is here. So the people are getting their tax refund, and with them getting their tax refund, they're actually purchasing the courses. With the people who purchase the courses, I want to get them in before the actual convention. So we're gonna have a hands-on live on April 14th through the 15th. Right now, we also have the online courses. You can get the online appliance boot camp for $50 $50 a month, and that's it's a total of 10 months. But for $50 a month, you purchase that appliance boot camp online. Do what we tell you. You'll make that $50 to make that payment in less than an hour. So just follow what we tell you to do, and that's kind of what we're going into tonight. What the actual topic of tonight is the weight of the people. And what I'm talking about at Appliance Boot Camp, we're a little different than the other uh, online business. I guess you can call it black business YouTube, or even online appliance repair uh, platforms and stuff like that. Um, we have to we have to be really careful about what we say and what we do, because uh, we people look at other channels. No knock on other channels and stuff like that, but people look at other channels a lot of times for entertainment. Um, and so they look at it, and they take it for what it's worth. They look at a lot of the online, the Black YouTube business thing, mainly as entertainment stuff. But with us, we have people who, if we say something or do something on YouTube, before tomorrow morning, we got 50 people out there trying to do it, and we got 50 people out there who who are uh, putting in money and putting their time, expecting the same results as we say you're going to get. So whatever we put out there, people take it and run with it. And on top of that, I'm probably one of the few, if not the only one who's out here doing this, where people call me on a daily basis. I keep the number in the description where they can call. They know where my businesses are located, so if people come knock on the doors, they catch me here. They catch me at my ice cream parlor and all that stuff. And not only that, uh, uh, we have local people who actually watches and have taken the course, and they can see me at any time. And not only that, like I said, we have the towns and all that stuff. Off of YouTube, uh, I'm running real businesses. I'm interacting with real leaders. So with that, we have to be I have to be really careful with the information I put out. And with that, I get a lot of weight put on me, the weight other people don't have. When I say the weight that other people don't have, um, I have people right now. I have several people who have hit retirement age, and they come to me um, uh, for advice on what to do with their businesses, and what to do with uh, their money, because they might have accumulated a little bit of money, and they need to make a transition because their body is not holding up to continue doing what they're doing, and so they come to me and ask me about stuff that they could do. Right now, I'm only a two trick pony. All I got is appliance repair and ice cream. That's all I really know. I know how to inside of the appliance repair. I know how to flip appliances and all that stuff, because I had an appliance store, a used appliance store where we flipped appliances. But outside of that, I only got two things that I really know to do. And so what's happening? I'm having to go out here, and I'm becoming a financial planner for people, and this weight is heavy on me. Where people actually come and they're putting their life savings um, on into something based upon what the information that you're putting out there, that I'm putting out there. And I don't know if you. Some people say you shouldn't worry about it. They grown folks and this and that. But whenever somebody come to you and they need and they're betting on what you're putting out there, so you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. You gotta know what you're doing, and that's a lot of weight. I mean, that's a lot of weight that I have to carry on with me every day, all day long. Same thing. That's when you got people coming to you all day long and telling you they getting ready to quit their jobs. And they got little kids and stuff like that, and they taking your course and they gotten the results, and now they're ready to make that move where they're getting ready to quit their job. And that when they walk away from that job, it, the training and stuff that you have given them, the instructions that you have given them, that's what they're gonna have to make a living by. And they take it and they you know they do well at it, but still I worry. I worry about them. Not that I worry that I've led them astray or anything, because I know appliance repair. I know appliance repair what it'll do, and that it'll sustain them and stuff. But still, you worry because you don't you don't like to have that pressure on you. I'm okay if the pressure's on me because I'm okay. But when somebody else has come and they're taking your advice and going out there, that's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight that comes on you. And so with that, you know now we're at the point where we got to make a move, because the thing that's getting us, we only like I said, we just a really a two trick pony, um, where we got the appliances and we got the ice cream. We don't want to be like now, where in the past the only thing that you saw that we owned, and businesses that we ran, were barbershops, beauty salons, and churches. No, that's the only thing you would see that we had. You have right now we got, I can't even count how many black barbershops we have just in this one little block that we have, less than 30 feet from each other, because that's the only thing people know that they could do. I can open up a barber shop. I can open up a beauty salon, or I can start my own church. I can start my church and collect the offering. So those were the three businesses that we ran to. We gotta start to venture out and get into more stuff. What I'm going to be doing, because I don't think we have a sense of urgency I'm going to have that sense of urgency um, that we should have, because we think this right here is that that we got all the time in the world. We don't. This country is moving fast, and they're not waiting for us anymore to get. Not say us. I'm talking about African Americans to get this stuff in gear. Everybody just say, forget it, let's go. What I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be going out, and I'm just gonna show you all, do a series to just show you all, and like I said, this is no hate at all to the Hispanics. I look up to the Hispanics and admire what they're doing, but they're the closest to us right now, and they're right now they're miles and miles ahead of us. But they the closest we can have an inspiration to. If I was to go and try to, I could easily go and start doing stuff, showing you behind the scenes with Abdul and Ron, the East Indians. But that's just so far away from us. They would really blow our minds, and I start showing you all the stuff, go around to all the places I know they own and control. But I'm going to go to the Hispanics and just show you what they have. When you go into their grocery stores, not only do they own the grocery stores and stuff like that, but they own the products that's getting there. I'm gonna go take you up there to their manufacturing facility where they actually manufacturing the products and stuff that's coming into their grocery store. We got to get serious as African American men. We got to really get serious about this thing, because we have really dropped the ball, and we got to start. Once you get this appliance repair business up and running, it's not for you just to relax on yourself and just make sure you're okay, but you got to actually get involved and help build your community up. You got to be out here, pushing and striving, because we all we got right now. Everybody always asks me. I just left a meeting 10 minutes ago. First thing they always ask me, how do you do it all? When do you go home? It's funny. The people who always ask me when I go home, they always at the same meetings I'm at, so they're not at home either. But I what's it called? I have to keep moving because I don't have anything. And the people who ask me that, a lot of times their parents done left them, um, millions of dollars worth of property and land, and they out just as much as I am. I didn't get anything, and so I gotta start trying to catch up with what they have for my kids. We can't keep just having our kids starting over from scratch and stuff, not having anything. We can't be 50 years old and not having no property, not having anything, and we gotta have real assets. And I ain't talking about just talking about this uh, uh, UPN number crap and putting. I'm gonna start me a trust fund and all that stuff. Just talk. We gotta have some real stuff going on. We gotta have some real business talking going on. Because what's happening, I'm actually finding out that even the older generations before us that ran their businesses and stuff and might have had them for years and years and years, when you start lifting the hood up on them, you realize that they're not really businesses, that they were really just self-employed. They owned a job, and that's what I'm getting into now, where I'm actually helping people transition into businesses and stuff, where they can actually retire and be able to step away from the day-to-day functions of it. I'm realizing that through the years they never built a business, and that's one of the things too. Where with me, when they say how you do all this stuff, because I build the businesses. I don't have to be there every day scooping ice cream. No, I don't. I don't have to be there every day making ice cream. Here lately I've been helping make it because we got a new machine, and I'm making sure the machine and all that stuff work. Now recipes stay strict. We also got new packaging that we use. I want to keep an eye on that. We got a bunch of stuff that we're doing. I just keeping an eye on it, making sure it's good, and then I step back out of it. I build my businesses so I don't have to be there. Now, do I make as much money as I would if I was in there running it every day? No, I don't. But I don't care about that. I care about the freedom of time. So I'll put somebody in there and let them do it for me while I'm free to go do something else and backfill it. So with that, with that, that's what we gotta start doing. And we gotta get serious about it, man. We gotta really get serious about this thing, where we gotta start building up our communities and stuff. And we gotta take control of it because we taking a no, we taking a butt whooping. No, we're not. We taking an ass whooping. Everybody is kicking our ass, and I'm tired of being on the wrong end of an ass whooping. And it just in America it make it too easy for us to take an ass and all this stuff. Um, you know, I gotta be careful, but all this stuff where you trying to start a business and you trying to do something with no money and you're gonna try to you trying to go get a loan with or trade lines and all that, and going into debt and all that stuff. You don't know what you're doing. Stay away from all that stuff. I say I don't want to be in a lot of debt. I say stay away from that stuff and what you call and do it the way we're doing it. Where I'm building businesses. I'm building wealth without creating a lot of debt on it. Not creating no debt really at all. Today we got the permits and stuff pulled for the actual shipping container. Today we out there doing demo, and then I realized doing the demo I'm going to be able to save a lot more money. I'm going to be have a lot more space in that thing than I thought I was going to have, and it's not costing me any debt. I'm gonna be out of that thing cheaper than I thought, and it's gonna be a great place and gonna make a lot of money for me. And I want everybody to be able to have that type of lifestyle where they're able to do exactly what they want to do when they want to do it. And like I say, that's the stuff that we have to deal with here with Appliance Boot Camp. I don't have a chance to come out here and just talk about how a dryer timer work and how heater element work and circuits like that because I have to do everything. I have to. Like I say, I'm doing a life coaching. I'm doing financial planning. I'm doing everything, and that's another thing too. Please, this is another thing. check on your elderly family members. Um, I'm getting a bunch of phone calls from elderly people past 75. Um, if you pass 75, I don't know if I got anything that really can help you if you don't have anything. Now, if you got a little bit of money saved up and stuff, I can tell you some things that I might would consider. But if you pass 75 and you still living at home, I'm not living at home, but living in an apartment, you don't have no car, no truck. All you guys are a car. You're a grown man, don't have a pickup truck or nothing that you can haul anything in. You don't have a yard or no storage or anything you can fix something on. You don't even own any tools. You don't know how to build anything. I don't know what I can tell you, and I don't suggest you going back to school, getting no degrees or trying to do that at no 70 over 70 years old. You got to be realistic. Over 70, if you over 75, no matter what I tell you to do, it's gonna take you 10 years to really get it up and going. Really good. So you're gonna be 85. You got to be realistic about your health. You're not gonna, regardless of what I tell you, you got 20 years at the most. Regardless, you got to be realistic. You got about 20 years, 15 to 20 years at the most. At some point in time, like I said, at some point in time, we got to start going to people and telling them you're going to be the example we hold up of what not to do. Sometimes you that person, and a lot of y'all are heading down that way, listening to 60-year-old men telling you all about what they're gonna do and all this. They're gonna get married, have kids when they're 60 years old. That ain't happening. Come on, it ain't happening. And y'all falling for that stuff. And the most productive years of your lives, you're wasting them right now. Most men make the majority of their money between their 40s and 50s. That's when most men, black and white or whatever, become millionaires. And a lot of times it has to deal with the fact that your testosterone start to drop off, and you don't care about chasing women. You care more about building money and wealth. And so that's where your mind stay at, and that's the truth. And so here you are, you 60 years old, and your conversation still is about women. If you ain't figured women out by the time you 30, you in trouble as a man. But if you in your 50s ain't figured that out, you in your 50s, you ain't purchased your first property yet. You still renting and stuff like that. To me, I think that's embarrassing. If you close to 50 and you ain't even started down the road of purchasing a piece of property, you haven't even thought about it. How old are you gonna be when you purchase it and start to own something? So and we got to do better. We got to do better. I'm gonna read some of the stuff we got going on in the chat, and I'm gonna get up out of here a little early. Like I say, tomorrow we go back to our regular hours over at our ice cream parlor. Today I've been doing demo, and I'm a little tired. But tomorrow we're gonna go back into our regular hours at the ice cream parlor. Also, I gotta go meet JT to do some stuff, and I gotta go down to the visitors bureau board. So I'm what you call. I'm gonna get out here a little early because I got a long day tomorrow. DCNF Appliance Repair. What's good, Mike and ABC family? Hey, what's going on, DCNF? And I'm wearing this shirt. This shirt, serving up scoops. Congratulations to Miss Joyce. She done her soft opening. She was one of the first people who went through our ice cream boot camp, and she done her soft opening this past Saturday. Magnificent crowd. I spoke to her earlier today. She done very well. She's very happy with the outcome, and she's looking forward to the actual what's to come with it. So I have shirts on, serving up scoops. Ben Nash said, "Peace, Mike and ABC. Hey, how you doing, Ben? Appliance Professional said, Evening fam. Hey, how you doing? Greg B, what's going on, Greg? Like I say, congratulations, Greg. That's when you get into it, man. You doing those garage doors and everything. Greg B said, "What's up, ABC? What's happening?" Paul Brown, what's up, Mike and ABC? What's up, Paul? Miami Appliance Repair Service. Hey, how you doing? That's why we got to have a Patreon, Mike. Yeah, I thought about a Patreon, but what happened? We right now we're at a point where we just nobody trust. We don't trust each other. We just don't trust each other. And the fact that we don't trust each other, I have to keep everything above board. And so with that, I want to put the stuff out there as best as possible. Because we got to build that trust up in order for us to work together and build a community and stuff. Right now, we just a broken people, and I don't know I'll be totally honest with you. If you're doing this YouTube stuff, this YouTube stuff gets old. Most people who come to YouTube and they get and once they start doing running a real business and start making real money, you see they what's it called? They run from YouTube because you spend more time trying to catch something hot on YouTube than than you will running your than you do running your business, and your business starts to suffer. And I could come on YouTube. I do well. I'm not gonna lie. I do well on YouTube with the course sales and all that. But if I was to take the time and effort I put on YouTube and put them directly into business, it would actually trump YouTube because if you look at like Ty Lopez, at one time that's all he was YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. And as soon as he started buying some real businesses and real property, you don't see him on YouTube like that anymore. He's out here running his businesses. Same thing with Graham Steffens and all of those people. When they get out here and start running real businesses, they realize that's where the money, power, influence is off of this YouTube mess. So most people they're doing a lot of YouTube and YouTube. A lot of times you notice they stop doing real business because their real business now becomes the YouTube stuff. And I'm at the point now if once I get this ice cream trailer up and get it up and running, and it does what I think it's doing, I might be the one of those too. Just say, man, forget it. Just because there's enough people out here putting out enough information for this YouTube stuff. I just go back to running my businesses because I'm 50. I'm 50. I'll be 51 this year. Um, and I want a simpler life. I thought about it. I told some people this, and I talked to my wife. A guy called me this weekend, want to sell me 1.75 acres right off a major highway. So I could actually, I would have enough room to actually, and it has a house already on there. It has a building, not a house, but a building. So I could actually go out, build the building out, make that into the ice cream stand, and then I could have actually put a metal building up and put my manufacturer there. 'Cause a lot of people now wants to buy our ice cream, just like people buy Hershey's, they want to buy our ice cream, but I don't have the capacity to actually do it in my actual store. I don't have enough room to actually store the ingredients to make the ice cream, and I don't have enough freezer space to store the ice cream once I'm done. And I don't have enough parking downtown to have the trucks that I need to actually run routes and deliver it. With that being said, I could do that there. And I thought about it. I thought about it because he wanted to give it to me for a great price. I thought about buying it, and if I bought it, that's what I would actually do. I would actually turn that into a manufacturing place where I actually manufacture my ice cream and stuff. But at the same time, I started thinking, man, I don't want to do that. I want to slow down. I want a simpler life. And I was talking to my friend that owns several franchise restaurants. You all have seen them on here, and him and I was talking, and he was saying the same thing. You know, we 50s, man. We at the age where we need to just really maximize what we have. And I don't know if I want to. expand that. I still might buy the land and hold it for my kids in case they want to do it. But I'm at this age now. I don't want to be doing a lot of that stuff. I don't want to. I definitely don't want to be carrying all this weight on me. Of having to be having to do every no. We got to we break in. We no. This is what I have to be careful. No, a lot of times you go buy a course. Say like if you're gonna go buy a stock trading course or a day trading course or some stuff like that. You all go there. Y'all use a simulator, and you don't even put no money out there. And that you just playing with the simulator, not no real money. And people, that's how people learn. Well, uh, I'm the simulator. I'm the person that has to go out there, crack open a new business, and from that new business, I come back and report to you all. So I have to take my money, my effort and stuff, go out there, crack open a new business, and come back and report it. And from there, that's when people go and do it. Now, what we have to start doing, a lot of y'all are great business owners and great entrepreneurs. Some of y'all gonna have to start branching out now and go cracking open some new territories and venturing out and bring those back to the group and let us know. Because like I said, this is the last one I'm cracking. I'm not cracking another one because I'm at that age now where I want to start to enjoy some of my money and I want to start to enjoy some of my time. Like I said, I talked to my friend. Both of us was talking. I told him right now I'm pretty tight cash wise. I got a nice little stack of cash behind me. I feel good, and I don't know if I want to come up off my cash right now. And he said the same thing. He's like, no, I feel you. I'm good cash wise, and I like having it there. Inflation might be cutting it off. I got peace of mind knowing that I'm not in debt and don't owe anybody nothing. And like I say, I saved a nice little chunk cash from the last cycle from the from everything last year. If I can double or triple that this year, I'm good. And like I said, I might step off the YouTube, let y'all have this YouTube. And I go back to doing my business. Frank Evans, Sneed Consultant. Yeah, you don't want to do that, man. I'm telling. I tell any and everybody, you don't want to be stuck out here doing this stuff right here because you get to see the best part of life with people who are starting their businesses and they're doing well. But then you get to get those stories of people calling they 70 some years old and they trying to figure out a way. And then this is the sad part about it. A lot of times they 70, they in their mid to late 70s, and they don't know how to use the internet. And so you're gonna be fighting it, technology, and you're gonna be fighting trying to learn how to fix the appliances. It's bad. It's bad. Frank Evans. Yep, nothing like controlling your own time. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's the best thing in the world that I get to do whatever I like to do. I love that. Tomorrow morning, like I say, I gotta go make a delivery tomorrow morning, but that ain't gonna take me but a little bit of time. I drop that delivery off tomorrow at about 9 a.m. I'll be back. I set up the cash register for the store to open, and then I'm gonna go talk to the tourism board, and then from there I'm going to hit JT, spend the day down there with JT, shoot some videos, and I'm coming back, and then Wednesday I got to install a ductless unit for a friend, and then Thursday I compressor's gonna start falling out. Thursday I got to do one compressor for my nephew, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll be I'll be back down there working on my shipping container. So, and I'm enjoying it. Can't wait to get back out there. Quentin Hodge, hey Mike and ABC fam, hey how you doing? Mike Reed, hey what's up Mike? Man, I'm telling you man, Subway to call me back again. They got another they got a beverage refrigerator where they keep like the Gatorades and stuff for people to buy. They got one of those now that they said they hear it sound like something that spoke like bicycle wheels, the fan. So that let me know probably the drain line is clogged or something, and that fan up there near that evaporator is turning to hit. So I might be going back out there again. But yeah, the other day I went out there for the refrigerator. $200. In about 10 minutes. You can't beat it. Can't beat it. And they pay with a credit card over the phone. Love it. Greg B. Okay, expanding my garage door side of business is going to put me on the road to $1 million. Once I tap into commercial side of overhead doors, it will be more. There you go. There you go, Greg B. No doubt. Congratulations, man. Once you tap into that, man, if you don't mind, let put us up on some of the game you're doing. I've never done the commercial side, but if you crack over to there, there's plenty of money over there. Plenty of money over there. That's good stuff, man. Good stuff. And see what happens. What Greg B just said, putting him on the road to $1 million, or multi-million. If somebody back in the days, if somebody said that, hey, I got this thing, gonna make me $1 million, multi. No, we'll just be saying, oh, they just uh, uh, they just blowing smoke. They just saying that. But what he's saying is actually true, and the fact that he can see it, and we know that it's true, that he can do it. That makes that all just so much better when you can see that you're cracking into $1 million. Oh, and like I say, that's a great feeling when you know you on the way to hitting the lick. I'm right now in the middle of hitting the lick, and it's the best feeling in the world. That's why I'm saying forget this YouTube stuff because I'm in the middle of hitting the lick, and I'm acquiring property. Uh, Man, it is good. It is good, and man, it's good. That's why I say when you get out here and you start really running these businesses and stuff, you ain't got time to do this. Mike Reed. Mike got good problems. Move on, Ben Jerry. Yeah, it's actually taken off a little faster than I thought. But the thing about it, no, it used to be um, whenever I was in the business and I was out there and it started to move, it would move faster than I had the capital to keep up sometimes, and that always made me slow it down and hold it back. But this time, because all my other businesses are actually clicking all at the same time, I'm good cash wise, and I can make a move. I can make a move. I became pretty much my own bank, and that's what my friend, him and I was talking earlier today. He actually has a business that he actually have a partnership with. And that was one of the things he was saying. They was going out and they had to buy some equipment, and they were gonna, in order to do the equipment, they were gonna have to both people, both him and his partner, were gonna have to sign together. And no, they didn't want to do that. So what he done because he cash strong too. He financed it himself, and, and took the same percentage as the bank or the finance company was going to do it. And so, we got to the point where he said, no, hey, he financing his stuff himself, just like he was a bank and the company paying him back. So, good thing to be in. Mike Reed, the fridge they keep the drinks in is a true single door merchandiser. Yep, there you go. Getting paid by credit cards, lovely. Yeah, yeah. So I might go. I'm gonna go out there probably Wednesday once I get done with the ductless unit. Greg B. The average commercial door cost is 20K for one door. There you go. Way to go, Greg. Yeah, and see that's the stuff when you start hitting over to those numbers, it don't take long for you to start cracking $1 million and stuff. And what happened, we looking at that as 20K for one door, and we're thinking about our situation. I can't pay no 20,000 for one door. These commercial vendors and stuff, they can pay that. They gotta have it. They gotta have it, and so they pay that for those doors, and you hit two or three of those a week. No, you can great money. That's why I said once we get into a place where we can get our contractor's license, those are the licks you can hit when you start talking about doing electrical contractor, HVAC, and plumbing. Those are the licks that you can hit when you start doing those jobs and stuff like that. Stoker reviews. What's up, ABC fan? What's up, Mike and Mike? All right, yeah. It's good. It is good. It is now 8:40. I'm getting ready to make to get off. Cause like I said, I got a fun day tomorrow. Right now, we like I said, we got the actual Appliance Boot Camp National Convention coming up June 15th through the 17th. Purchase those tickets. I'm gonna start making my moves. I'm going to see my see the business and tourism board tomorrow. So like I say, uh, March from March all the way up until like April May, I'm gonna be pushing, and I want to be able to show that we got a big showing behind us to actually getting it out there. And like I say, our stuff is totally different. The people who come here, we have people who really making money, who's really out here getting it, and you got pathways to get there. Pathways to get there. Okay, Greg B. Amazon fulfillment centers pay $250 just for you to be on site, even if you don't fix nothing. They can't afford a. There you go. There you go. They can't afford a broken door. There you go, man. There you go. And look how many doors they have there. I can't say the name of the MDO that I went to, but that MDO I went to, it was humongous. It was almost like a city in there, and you'll be surprised at how much stuff comes in there and gets out in 24 hours. I mean, in 24 hours, that whole building was empty, and they come in that night, and the whole warehouse thing is filled. By 12 o'clock that afternoon, everything is empty, and you could. It was like a small city in there. It was crazy, and I can only imagine what they're doing there, what they're doing there. And good lick, Greg, man, good lick. Love it. Stoker reviews. Hey, Mike, do you think we can pull those licenses off this year or next year? I don't think. I don't know. It all depends on where we're at. Um, because right now the problem that we have, we got to be together. And if we can't come together and sell out, get 300 people together to actually spend $100. There's no way we can get 300 people to spend 3,000. That's what I was telling the alumni. If we can't get 300 people to spend $100, there's no way we're going to get 300 people to spend 3,000 or $3,500. Um, some people say, hey, let's drop it down and go 110,000. I gotta see right now where our numbers are at, and see how strong we really are and where we at mentally. We might be at the point where we have to go ahead and admit defeat that we defeated as a group of people, and then from there you disperse out and hey, go you gotta go live on your go get in where you can fit in. If we at a point where we can't pull together and do anything, if all the people that we have thousands of people who have came through, and we see the stuff. We seen people on their way to become millionaires. Every year we see several people on their way to become millionaires. We see people who quit their jobs. We've seen people just 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 this past week alone. I've had I help a family start their virtual restaurant. I had a family, just pulled off their retirement, serving up scoops, help her get her retirement thing together, and put together real businesses. This is not something where, like I tell the people I've been talking to, you would think as as, as what we've done at ABC, that we would be good money for people. The people will get behind us and say, hey, if these brothers are going and try that, we're going to put our money behind because they have proven. No, it's not like we ask for donations to build schools and they never give you a school. No, you've seen us come here and build a school from scratch. It's not like I said I was going to go start a business and go build a business up, and then the business collapse on itself, and I come back and blame you all or anything. Nah, you seen me come here, build a business up, get it up and running, and then from there, uh, in 2 years, got it up and running, and showing you all how to do it. Look how many ice cream parlors we don't put out here now. To the point now we got them coming up everywhere. And not only that, to the fact that we're getting rave reviews on our ice cream parlors and stuff. You seen us do all that. Um, Not only that, with myself, you see me not only be somebody who's just on the internet talking and running my mouth and this and that, but you see me all the time interacting with the community leaders, the mayors, the town council, uh, the universities. You'll see me do all of that. And not only that, you have seen that the community has given me awards and stuff like that and recognition for being an upstanding citizen and whatnot. And so you know that he's doing something right. You seen the actual town. They keep talking about we want to build an actual town. You seen me come here and be one of the front runners to help build a town back. I played a key part in help building a town back, and you seeing the town come together. And so with that, you would think, okay, this guy is battle tested. He's somebody that we can get behind and go with. No, this is the guy we're going to go with. He no no he knows business. He knows how to interact with the political people. He knows how to interact with the university. He knows the school system people. Like I said, my best friend was a superintendent. I have two of my best friends have been superintendents, vice superintendent, assistant superintendents of the school system. So I know all of that. I'm not say best friend. I thought best friends. We lived together the whole time in college. We best friends. We vacation together, do everything together, tailgate together, and talk just about every other day together. So and all of this stuff you see, and you see it, and I'm somebody you can touch and stuff, and we still can't move the needle. We can't move the needle within the community. So with that being said, it might be the point where we might find out we done and we got to take another route. So it might have been wishful thinking, but it's at the point now where we done. Some people say why we get the views and stuff, and I had never thought about this, but when they told me this today, it actually I've been thinking about it all day. I actually felt sad when he told me that. He told me he said you think that people are watching you, watching not me but watching us at Appliance Boot Camp because they happy because of our success. But a lot of people are watching, waiting for the drama, waiting for something to happen so they can wait for the shoe to drop so they can say I told you so. And when he told me that, I had never considered that, but that's the way I had always felt the whole time I've been in business with friends and family. That everybody just been waiting for the shoe to drop, and uh, and when you said that, then I realized, oh man, it's the same thing happening here with us as African Americans. They're waiting for the shoe to drop. Not so much that they're not waiting to get in to work with us and happy about the success. They're just waiting so they can say, "I told you so," and whatnot. So that's probably where we at. But we'll find out. Like I say, if we can't sell out 300 for all the stuff that we have done in ABC, for all the stuff that we have done in ABC, if we can't sell out 300, it ain't even worth it to go and try to pull no $1 million and stuff. We just at the point where we're gonna have to maybe have to really then just have to what they say go in and 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 immerse whatever with everybody else. Uh, just just say hey we can't pull it off no more. It's Adolf. We're done. Kevin Green. Is it normal for warranty companies to be slow with work and taking on new companies this time of the year? I got on with two, but now a lot of work coming on. Uh, yeah, yeah, just like everybody. Everybody right now waiting for the tax money to come in. Santa them spent all their money for Santa Claus. You got people who pay taxes. They're actually waiting to see how much money they owe. Then you got the people who getting refunds. They waiting for the refund to come before they go spend any money. Also, the weather hasn't broke yet. It's not cold enough to turn the heat on. It's not hot enough to turn the refrigerator on. So once the appliance is not working as hard. Once this thing take off, the heat break, yeah, it's gonna take off and go. So what you need to do right now, just work on your business. Keep up if you somebody who what's it called who been doing appliance repair. Now's the time you start working on getting your trucks and stuff together. You look and see your what's it called your service areas, stuff you need to areas that you're not making any money at, that you're taking a lot of windshield time. You start cutting stuff back. You start getting stuff implemented so that you can be better. Start working on your website and stuff and SEO and get ready to go because it's going to take off. Stoker reviews. It's sad that a lot of us are scared to be successful. Yeah, I think we've just been beaten down so much that the fight in us is gone. The fight in us is gone, and like I say, realizing talking. The more I talk and get out and actually starting to put my hands on other into other businesses and stuff. I found out that all we a lot of times our businesses was really just we're just owning the job, and it was hard work, and most of them work two jobs. So most other people, the way we think as African Americans, we think of business is you go get a job and then you do your business on the side. I was talking to somebody earlier tonight. I was talking about a storefront. I've been trying to talk to a young lady, ask her why she don't open up, and she was like, I can't get nobody to run the store. I don't trust nobody. So when she's working her full time job, her store is closed. And then she doesn't have no set time. She open. She just open anytime and sits there. And so nobody never comes. There's no consistency. And then when you go try to tell them they need to be open to have set times and stuff, they say, well, they don't trust anybody and they ain't gonna make no money. They can't pay nobody to be there. And so now she works a full time job and trying to run a business full time. You can't do that. Yeah, you just can't do it. And that's most of the time what we saw as entrepreneurship. Somebody work a full time job and get off their full time job and then go try to run a business full time. It just can't do it. A business is jealous, and it don't want you to have no full time job. It's going to want you to actually run it, or one of them's going to suffer. But that's why a lot of times we don't like entrepreneurship because we just saw the hard work of it. We never seen nobody being take time away and have a business actually provide for them. Like my family, they say I'm not doing anything. You ain't doing anything because they don't because I'm not in a truck working doing the work. My work is stuck here, no on the internet and doing stuff behind the scenes. So they don't think this is work thinking, which is sometimes the hardest work you do. Yeah, we think we have to actually be doing the actual physical work all the time. Decent enough. That's the itch that motivates me. Let them keep wishing the shoe would drop. Yeah, it does. I love it. I love this when they doubt us, and I love the fact we get doubted on and we go out there and we beat them and it feels good. It feels good. But I still just don't know why we just don't get it. We just don't get the love from everybody. And I say the love, I mean from the other business channels and stuff. It might be my delivery. It might be the fact that the businesses that we put together ain't sexy, it ain't fun, but they real businesses. You know, and you all, and that's the other thing too. Y'all don't have to guess. Never do y'all have to say, give where somebody's taking your course and let's see what they've done and did it work for them. No, it's all across. We got evidence all across this YouTube, everywhere. That we're doing it. That we're doing it and it just don't translate with people. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. And to be honest with you, I don't even care to know now. I'm at the point now I don't even care to know. I don't even care to know. So if the YouTube ever felt good and make us made and bless us to push us out the places, I'll be good. But then I look at a lot of times I look at people who have uh, 2 to 300,000 subscribers. I look at a lot of the videos. I don't see the view count that I would think should be there when I'm looking at them. Now then I'm wondering. I wonder if they bought subscribers or whatnot because I would think I don't know. I don't know. Matter of fact, like I said, I don't even care to know anymore. I'm putting the information out here for you all. I'm not doing no Patreon. I thought about that one time with the Patreons and stuff. I'm not even doing it anymore. It's out there. It's out there. I want you all to get out there and make y'all money. And if they come, they come. And like I say, even I have yet to see. If y'all do me a favor, if y'all know a YouTuber that actually um, that 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 a YouTube business owner person that actually that talks about the businesses and stuff. Not you all who actually out here running businesses. We know you all run businesses. So we see you all putting videos of fixing stuff and all. Not that, but somebody who makes their business on YouTube, talking about entrepreneurship. Um, Find out if any of them have an actual business that you all can go to and actually see. I want to know that that they actually have a business that you all can go to and actually see. And if not, why do the people who actually you all are real business owners? Why do the people who actually run actual real businesses listen to them? I listen a lot of times for entertainment value, and to be honest, I was fine to see what's going on the inside of it, trying to see what's there. But why do y'all look at it like me for entertainment, or are y'all looking at it to actually get advice from them? I'm curious to know. Do y'all look at it for? I look at it for entertainment. I will say it is. They do make it entertaining. Um, but I'm not looking to them for no advice on running businesses. So I often wonder how they still sell that if they're not running business. Not the ones who bring in other business owners. The ones that bring in other business owners, uh, that's different because they're not trying to be somebody who actually said they're doing the business. They bringing in other people who run businesses. So I listen to them because they bring people in who's doing it. But the ones who not, I want to know, do that even matter to you all? My app say, hey ABC family, all right. Mike, you are not getting love because your students have results. Most other channels don't have any results of successful students. I know. I wonder. I know that. I know that. But let's see. Lots of channels selling prosperity preaching type schemes. This is work. You gotta go fix things. Yeah, yeah. This is the thing too. You can't scam nobody with this. Either you know it or you don't. And it ain't no ifs ands buts about it. But once again, I want to thank you all for watching. If you hadn't already, go purchase your ticket and come out to the national convention. Also, if you want to know how to start your own appliance repair business, ice cream parlor business, we're putting people into the ice cream parlor business. We're putting people into appliance repair business. With we got it all. So sign up. There's a link in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching and be on the lookout for a couple of videos coming out. You'll see me actually renovating the actual shipping container. You'll see me also. I'm gonna be doing an install of an actual and I'm gonna go through you how you actually do that. A lot of money to be made in that. I'm actually doing it for a friend that I'm gonna find out how much he was quoted, how much people had quoted them to actually do it, and I'll let you all know. And it's pretty simple to put together. So that might be something you all might want to do, add to your thing, putting in ductless units. So I found out how much she was quoted by other people, and I'm really doing it for the content to put it out there and to see. I put one into our frat house not that long ago, and it's doing well. They love it. I'm gonna put another one into my shipping container. I got it sitting right back there. So I'm gonna put that on my shipping container, and I'm gonna do hers at her and her husband's house. They had an addition put on, and they already bought everything. I'm just gonna go there and install it for them, and I'm doing it for a trash form, just so I can get the content and put it on for you all. So you'll see that. Also, you'll see I'm gonna be out making a delivery at another one of the ice cream parlor alumni school. They actually started up their ice cream, and I think we might have another person might be starting up next week. So that person start up next week, maybe we'll get some content from them too. So once again, I want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you all on Thursday. Bye bye.